Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. So I apologize for my absence. I was really stressed out, you guys. I don't know if my last video was after I moved or not, but I did move apartments. So new experiences. I also did start law school, so that has been taking up a big chunk of time. I did mention this in previous videos that it would slow down the hauls, it would slow down the perfume content. So yeah, I don't know how frequently I'm going to be uploading, but I do have a lot of video ideas that don't just involve hauls. But if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down below. I definitely want to do like my favorite fall winter fragrances or like transitionary fragrances. I'm gonna do a lot more perfumes I don't like videos, but I have been more active on TikTok. It's just so much easier for me to get up a 1 to 2, 3 minute video. So if you want to see more from me, like on a consistent basis about fragrance, check out my TikTok. My Instagram, I post mainly to my stories. I haven't been doing so well posting actual pictures, but yeah, you guys, in this video, I will be showing you some of the latest fragrances I got, but it's going to be a tight budget from here on out. So let's just get started. I'm kind of excited to talk about these fragrances. So first, I got this celebrity fragrance. I got it from TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something. This is the Gwen Stefani Harajuku Lovers G fragrance. And it's a really, really tiny bottle. I think this was like $7 max. And at first when I smelled it, I was like, oh no, this is such an artificial, synthetic, fake coconut musky scent. You know when a musk smells really cheap? That's what I was getting from this at first. But I surprisingly love the way that this dries down on my skin. Is it in my top 10 favorite celebrity fragrances? No. Do I recommend you run and hunt this down? No. But also for $7, or if you get a bigger size, like under $20, I think it's a cute girl. Like if you like coconut scents, I'd recommend checking it out. Again, it does smell kind of like a not fake, but like a synthetic smelling hair product. Like if you got a coconut detangler and you were to smell it, it smells kind of good, but you're like, oh, this smells like hair product. It just smells not like a quality perfume. And you know, you can't really ask for quality when you're getting the Gwen Stefani perfume. I don't know, this is not a very renowned range. I don't know, the dry down on this is really nice. I almost love how cheap it is. I almost love how cheesy it is. Like, it just works. I kind of want to do a whole separate video on Kayali's invite only, but I don't know. I might not because I don't have much to say. I don't know, you guys. I did the right thing by purchasing this tiny little bottle. I had a feeling that with the oud tobacco chocolate cherryness, like I knew it could go south really quick. It doesn't smell medicinal like I thought it was gonna smell, but it does smell very unisex. Like, to me, this is giving more of a masculine energy, and you know, women can have masculine energy for sure. Even if you don't have masculine energy, maybe you just like these types of scents. But I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like my personality or something, but I don't enjoy wearing masculine scents. Like, I just want to smell feminine. Was there oud and sweet diamond pink pepper? I don't remember. I feel like I remember Mona saying that, but I don't think it's on the official notes. But something about sweet diamond, okay, literally sweet diamond pink pepper is like the divine feminine. And then this, again, it's not like ultra masculine, but it's just like the antithesis. So I am definitely more of a sweet diamond girl. I've seen people giving this a lot of love, and I do understand why, because I feel like it is well done. Like, you can smell each and every ingredient, except the honey gets kind of lost for me. It is there, but like I said, it gets lost because I think it's just, you know, when you add a little bit of honey to your oatmeal and you're like, I don't really taste it, let me add a little bit more. That's kind of how I feel with this. I will say that I think this is like the best performing Kayali I've tried. Like, I don't know, as soon as I put this on the skin, it's like bam. I wore it to the gym. Definitely not a gym scent. I was just testing it that day and I happened to be going out the door to the gym, but it radiated, and I feel like that isn't usually the case with Kayali. That's like one of my biggest issues with them, is the projection, the longevity, but this one was pretty dang good. And I did not spray that much. Like, I sprayed 4 sprays because I knew I was going to the gym. Imagine if I sprayed more, I'm sure this would be a killer. But yeah, you guys, I have been seeing people compare it to Angel Share and Lost Cherry. I don't think it's like those at all. Lost Cherry is one of my favorite scents, and Angel Share is amazing as well. It's nowhere near as sweet. There is cinnamon in this, but I just feel like this and Angel Share are not even on the same planet. Jazz Club, however, even though this is not Jazz Club, this is like maybe Jazz Club with a sour cherry note. I'll give them that. But yeah, I get the Jazz Club the most out of all the references just because the tobacco is like one of the top notes in both of them. I personally don't recommend it unless you like everything that I described, unless you like a unisex scent that's tobacco forward. Mona described it as our most Middle Eastern scent to date, and I definitely would like to co-sign that. It's definitely Middle Eastern vibes. Not saying that's a bad thing, but it's like, I felt like Sweet Diamond was Middle Eastern vibes as well, with like the saffron and just everything, like the sexy spiciness. This is like a little bit, not a little bit, it's a lot different. Okay guys, this was a flop for me and I'm still procrastinating reselling it, but this is Lolitaland by Lolita Lempicka. And I had this on my wish list for the longest time. I ruminated over it and I decided to finally give it a chance. Blind bought it and I just don't like it, you guys. I had my mom smell it too and she doesn't like it either. When I first smelled it, I was like, this is cute. I mean, it's kind of like a cream soda float. I don't know why that just came into my mind. A cream soda float, but more like maybe a cream soda malt. I don't know. I described it as kind of molasses in my TikTok. Maybe like a extract, like something about this is heavy, and that's just the best way to describe it. It's sweet and heavy, and normally that's my thing. Maybe not heavy. My thing is sweet fragrances. This is supposed to be like a peachy creamsicle scent. I think there's Bellini in here. I'm not a fan, to be quite honest with you. I think it's too heavy. I think it comes across very synthetic. But not in the cute campy way like Harajuku Lovers G. It's like cloying. So not a fan, and it's such a shame because that bottle is stunning and so is the packaging. And I really wanted to like it because I'm always here for the underdog. I don't hear a lot of people talk about this. I mean, it does have a lot of Fragrantica reviews, but it's kind of like crickets on Instagram and YouTube, and now I know why. I don't recommend this as a blind buy. Even if you like sweet scents, like trust me, not every sweet scent is made equal, and you know, if I'm saying that, you need to trust me. Okay, you guys, I kind of want to save this whole Baccarat Rouge 540 Battle of the Dupes video for later, but yeah, let me know if you're interested in that. I am going to go a little bit into depth about these, but you'll see more in detail in a future video. I think I want to wait till I get the Dua dupe, which I think is Casino Royale. But yeah, right now I got Alt 23, and so I wore this earlier today. I don't know why the atomizer is huge. Like, I really don't like that. I really don't like that guy. I don't know if PR, or I don't know if Alt's PR is paying everybody to talk about this, but everybody says that this is the best Baccarat Rouge dupe and nothing is better, and I don't know, they talk about this like they're on Alt's payroll, which they might be. But then, you know, I think a lot of people are just being genuine and purchased it with their own money like me. I purchased this with my own money. It was out of stock for such a long time, and I just caught them one day, like caught them in 4K on candid camera. And when I first smelled it, I was like, no, because I've already smelled a couple of their dupes and I just didn't feel like it was comparing. The thing with these Baccarat Rouge dupes is they never nail the nuances and the subtleties to Baccarat Rouge 540. They never nail the saffron note, first of all. It's hard for them to get that sappiness, that woodiness, the airiness. I mean, actually, they always get the airiness somehow. So this is airy, but it opens really fruity. Like, I don't know why I'm getting orange, like orange in the opening. To me in the opening, it's like trying too hard to be Baccarat Rouge 540, but kind of failing. Then in the dry down, I'll give it that. It does start to smell a lot like Baccarat Rouge's dried, oh my God, can I even speak? Dry down. But yeah, I'll go into a little bit more depth. Let me know what you guys think of Alt Crystal. I want to clarify that I am being very brutally honest about these dupes and getting into the nuances, just because if you like the original fragrance, you don't want to like buy something that's 99% similar, or maybe you do. I mean, I do too. But it's like, I want you to smell as close to the original as humanly possible. So that's why I'm being so picky about it, because I feel like if y'all are going to spend your money on a dupe, make it a good one, right? Shout out to Yummy on Instagram. I'll link her down below. Her posts are iconic, and she posted about Zara's Red Temptation being back in stock. And I don't know if I had my email notifications or what, but like she was the one that let me know about it. Well, she let her followers know, and I ran to Zara, purchased it, secured the bag because it was out of stock later that day. And this one was funny too, because actually the differences between these openings are funny, because this is a very chemical, like burnt plastic opening. I swear to God, I was like, y'all are kidding. Y'all are kidding, because it's like the fragrance girls, the girls who own Baccarat Rouge 40 were talking about this like it was the best dupe on earth. Like it's either people say Red Temptation is the best or they say All Crystal is the best. You know, I let it sit, and it did transform. I really like this one, you guys. I think that this is the most comparable dupe. Saffron, kind of hard to detect, like it's probably there. These both have a dimension to them, but this one more so. And this is also heavier than the original Baccarat Rouge 540, which I feel like heavier as in like a stronger scent. It's not as airy. It's definitely like, it's not cloying like lolitaland, but it's more intense. You know, it's like the fragrance, but boom. I really like this one. I'm kind of obsessed with the bottle, you guys. I like wasn't feeling it online. I didn't think it looked that cool or that pretty, but it's so sleek. Like, oh my gosh, you're kidding. Something about Zara. Like their clothes or everything. So I do have Cloud, Burberry Her. I have a sample, like a huge, not huge. I have a 5 ml sample of Baccarat Rouge 540. I tested it out time and time again for days on end. So I kind of feel like I can speak about the dupes intelligently. So I'll try to do a video on that soon. But like I said, I want to get my hands on the Dua dupe and make that video for you guys. Let me know your favorite Dua, or not your favorite Dua dupe, your favorite Baccarat Rouge dupe down below. And then lastly, speaking of Dua, I have Princeless Princess. So another video I want to do is comparing my Dua dupes to their originals. And I think that would be a very interesting video. And so I will say, this is like, I don't know, 95% similar, 92% similar. Like it is Princess, you guys. It is. And I hate to sound so nitpicky. I feel like I keep talking about the opening and the dry down and the whatever. But like the opening in this, the opening is so off. Like, let me get Princess. Okay, without getting too into it, because like I said, I do want to do that video for you guys. I kind of feel stupid talking about this because right now I can hardly smell the difference. But it is there. It is there because every time I wore Princess, like I never felt like it was too powdery. I felt like it was perfectly balanced. And then when I got this dupe, I always felt like the opening was kind of hard to get through. It's not bad. I've had worse openings from Dua. Again, I'll talk about that more in the video. But yeah, it goes away. I would even argue there's like more citrus in this one. I think in Princess it's like a lemon. No, it is a lemon. It's lemon, green tea, ginger. And with Princeless Princess, it's like a lot more lemon in the opening, which is a problem with Dua. They like always overdo it with the citrus, but I think that's what they're going for. Like Dua's kind of known for their power and making their dupes more intense, which I kind of don't like how they do that. Like it makes sense. Like I get it for something like Zara Temptation, making it more bold, but it's like different when you add more lemon. Like it's not like you're making it more bold. It just smells very citric now. It smells very powdery now, and it kind of starts to stray away from the original. I'll delve more into that in my video, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will talk to you guys in my next one, and thank you so much for sticking around. Please like the video and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.